Greetings, unsettled souls, and welcome to the Looney Bin. You're going to see Creeper wearing this mask throughout most of the night because nobody ever actually gets to see the Creeper. A few people affiliated with the show may be familiar with his entity. Alright friends, what is it that we are doing? We are heading to what is said to be the most haunted cemetery in Ohio. No, we are not saying which cemetery it is. We don't want pranksters. We have not been down there ourselves. We don't know how big it is or anything. But I can tell you what the legends are, and I guarantee you guys want to hear it. Now listen, I want to explain why I'm doing separate videos on this page. Hello, Looney Bins, Patience and Friends, and Neopa Community Radio. I need more people hitting follow on the Dr. Sam Looney Bin page. So, I gave an introduction, told a really creepy true story about Aleister Crowley on the Neopa page, Neopa. Go there on Facebook. Here are the legends concerning the cemetery that we are going to. We will tell you which cemetery it is prior to leaving. That way, if we see anything weird, nobody can say that it was preempted or, you know, that people pranking us. Devil dogs are said to chase you through the cemetery. Houses that were not there when you first pulled in suddenly appear. It's said that if you walk around it 6 times, you vanish. Other legends say that you are invisible. I don't know which is true, but Creeper, are we going to walk around it 6 times?
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Pertaining to how long we're staying, it is likely going to be well into the night. I don't see us leaving before midnight because that is technically All Saints Day. We will have spent the night. I know that we are not going to be here until sunrise, I can promise you that, but we may, if people start tuning in and ticking, or if we start seeing some crazy things, then I don't know how long we will be here. But it's going to take about an hour before you get another video from us. If you're ticking at any of the haunted houses that we promoted, make sure you thank them for letting us do that. And I'm going to give you guys a whole nother story than the one that I gave on Neopa Community Radio. One of the strangest things that had ever happened to me anywhere, and I no longer use these things. I don't think that there's anything intrinsically evil, and I talk about this on the other video, Neopa. Go there for the story. I don't think that there's anything intrinsically evil about being in a cemetery at night, even Halloween. What if the church has a cemetery connected to it, as many of them do? Does the church suddenly become evil? No, of course not. Therefore, we're not summoning anything other than the courage to do this. So, the strangest thing I've ever seen is I used to use, Trish showed me this. She used to be a member of the crew. She is no longer. They're like ghost boxes. And I went there on Halloween, I want to say 3 years ago, because last year Creeper and I went to the haunted school. Well, supposedly haunted. We didn't see anything haunted, but it was creepy. I was talking to my dead parents and I heard the words, "Get out." Now, of course, you always think it's your dad's voice, but it was said very quickly. But it was a man's voice. And ever since then, though I still enjoy viewing, I have, for the most part, avoided repeating that. And friends, with that in mind, you will be watching yours truly and the Creeper spending the night, or much of it, in what is said to be the most haunted freaking cemetery in Ohio, on the Looney Bin. Don't forget that you can donate, because this is gas time. If you can donate, it costs money. You can keep us going via the correct views. The correct views, like how you look at something. The correct views at hotmail.com, real easy. Drop it in PayPal. It's a 50-50 split between the Creeper and I and Neopa Community Radio. Halloween night. Let's do it.